Hello guys, today I want to speak about what the service I create. For what this service? Well, sometimes people create the game and after that they interested to prepare this game for online. Yes, for many online players can play this game. And for this reason, they usually have two ways. The first way, use Photon engine. Did you may hear about this service? They have SDK library, and you need to very high knowledge to integrate this. And the functional is not so, yes, it's big, but they have finally functional and you can use it. Yeah, and another way you can get some stuff for work, and the stuff will create functionality for onlining in your game. Yes, two ways. And if you will choose first way, you need to many long time to find who can integrate it, and very high knowledge. Yes, and this is pay some money if you have a little more players when the free offers of this service. And the second way, if you find the staff who will create personal library for you, you half to half. Maybe he can, maybe he didn't, because usually this way for the games like step by step, not real time, like a card game. Yes, step by step. Well, my service about you have functionality for create online game like IP REST architecture. Do you remember hearing something about this? It means you will send some commands, service do something and return to you answer. This answer include what changed in your world, and you didn't need to get some big library to integrate, to know this, to teach this library. No, you can create your game by yourself. We create online and you have functionality, and you can send your command today and now. And additionally, you have some administrated panel. This administrated panel includes edited of players, monsters, NPC, map panel. When you create your map, now this only tile map, because now the service about mobile and not big play with tile maps, 2D games. Yes, but after we will prepare for 3D games too, and you can download tile maps. Did you know, if you use tile map, you may know about the program named map editor. Yes, you can import into map editor, and after sometimes you can create your card by yourself only if you upload graphics, because I prepare functionality for online editor for the maps. Yes, 3. And you have server controls. You can see what's the errors on the servers, logs of the servers, and you have some position for the entrance and your panel administrator. What about you have translators, what you can edit and add in your admin panel and transfer in your game. Yeah, and I say what I need to say, this service can help you prepare a real-time game, not by step. This is a TCP protocol. It all of this in background of your game. You don't need thinking about this. Yes, and you have some completed mechanics. Yes, like a move, like a resurrection, like a monster can walk in, can find the patch. All this doing on the service, not on the client side. On the client side, you only create animated, you create what change in graphics when from the servers coming return about what changed in the world. Yes, and one final bonus is very interesting mechanic. You can create your personality mechanics. What it means? You can put Lua code. Lua code is very simple, like a JavaScript code. You put Lua code in our admin panels and can add some triggers. What mean triggers? Triggers, and once some characteristic of your character change, some code will execute. Yes, and you can put many properties of your characters. Many. You choose which properties you will get in your game. Yes, what columns will be at your characters, on animals, on animals, on objects. You choose, and you can add, trigger. What code, what use for this? Maybe when your life of your characters will be 0, you put some events what he need to be resurrected after, I don't know, maybe 1 minute. Yeah, like this. It's only example. You can choose what you will add. And the final, you can create your personality events what happening in next frame, or maybe after few frames, after few seconds. You choose, and what is this frame for? What, like frame save the character after each, I don't know, every minutes you need to save characters. It's events what can execute every minute, or the events what your person what your characters go to some points. It's special events what happened after one from, I don't know, after 100 milliseconds, and this 100 milliseconds you do the animate what your characters go to one point, because tile map it's some piece of maps, and the time what your characters go from one point to another point, you need some time for animate, and you can set the move timeout, I don't know, 100 milliseconds. The time when the animation is working, and animate and the events about, maybe, I don't know, find the patch. Yes, we have, as I say, finally events completed what you can use, and but you, as I say, create your personality events with your personality code. Yes, and why its service is funny. You can look like you can create your personality code, but you don't need thinking about connection, TCP packet, and so on packet. You don't need this. You only create the game. Exactly will create online for you. Well, see my next video. I will speak about what service can do and give you example. Asante sana. I am Streltsov Mikhail. Goodbye.